In the spirit of Hanukkah this year, 2022, I want to wish everyone a very happy holiday season. This is my favorite time of year, not so much for the gift receiving, but for the ability to be able to be a gift giver. I've always thought that being able to give a gift was always better than any type of gift anyone could receive. The ability to make someone's day better and brighter because of an action that I'd done was always been better than any type of benefit I would get from happiness that I got from receiving a gift. Receiving gifts is always great, and I'm greatly appreciative of everything I've ever been given. But there's something special about being able to do it in a way that you know that you're making someone else's day without ever thinking or believing that you should get something in return. That's one of the things about this holiday season I love the most, and I hope everyone enjoys this holiday for the same reasons that I do. When it comes time to lighting the Hanukkah candles, we must realize that the sacrifices that these people, so many millennia ago, gave for the plight of their people and for liberty and for their freedoms, and we should never forget that. And I hope that everyone takes into consideration what these people did so many millennia ago. So first things first, you gotta light the samash, which is the tallest candle, and hope that it actually stays lit. That's always a fun prospect with Hanukkah. And then once this has been lit, we say a couple of blessings. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kidshanu v'mitzvotav v'tzivanu lihadlik ner shel Chanukah. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam she'asa nisim lavateyanu bayamim hahem bazman hazeh. And because it's the first night of Hanukkah, there's actually an additional blessing, which I will do now. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam Shehechiyanu v'kiyimanu v'hechiyanu lazman hazeh. And then we light the first candle for the first night of Hanukkah. Make sure it stays lit. Again, always the fun part. And now, with this, normally it would be important to put, actually the candles are out somewhere where they can be visible to make them famous, so that everyone is aware of the miracle that took place in the temple during the Maccabee Revolution. So these will go somewhere here very shortly to celebrate the miracle of Hanukkah. And I want to thank everyone for celebrating this holiday with me. For those who watch this video, hope you watch my background on Hanukkah video. I had to edit this out and cut a lot of it out because I posted it a few years ago, and YouTube took it down. So I mentioned some things I was going to talk about later, but I wasn't able to, so I'll try to do a little bit now. Basically, because of two brothers not being able to get along, they lost everything they had fought for. Because of a family dispute, because not being able to get along with each other and seeking power over and influence over another, someone who's on your same side, they lost to a much more powerful enemy. And I believe it's something that everyone should be wary of. Our society's become way too political. We have lost a lot of the unity of our country as the United States. And I think when we do that, we risk the same thing that the Maccabees risked when it caused them to lose their freedoms and become subjugated to Rome. So I really hope that doesn't happen. I think there's a lot of infighting within the parties themselves. But on top of that, the fighting among the parties between each other, not seeing the other side as being an American or seeing them as being the enemy, and that's really not the case. Um, Republicans are not the enemies of Democrats, and Democrats are not the enemies of Republicans. We are the opposition of each other. We should have the same goal of benefiting everyone in America, regardless of race, gender, place of origin, religion. We should all see each other as fellow countrymen. And when we don't, we run the risk the Maccabees faced at the end of their freedoms and liberties. There's a lot of other things out there that are more important than simple squabbles between, uh, you know, political parties. We have more in common than we have against each other. So I want to leave you with that. I want you guys to um, enjoy the holiday season, whatever holidays you celebrate, Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa. I know there's a lot of things out there. So thank you very much for watching the video and for spending this time with me. I will see you guys all very soon, I am sure. This is Nathaniel Gavronsky wishing everyone a wonderful good night.